4K subs. Alright, 4K, 5K subs. This is a 4K camera, but I have 5K subs. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, I got 5K subs. I really appreciate the 5K of you that subscribe to this channel. There's going to be a 5K subscription celebration contest, prize contest with prizes. And in the video, it'll be a quick one, maybe like this, maybe a little more elaborate. I'll show the different prizes. So let me go and make them or get them, have them made, and pick out a few select object tiles, which you can choose. I'm probably going to have a handful of winners, and I'm not even sure what kind of contest I'm going to have. I can tell you this, I've only had one YouTube contest. It was in 2008 for my Back to the Future rap video 1.21. I'll leave a link to the description of 1.21, my rap video. On that video, it was a comment contest. Back in the day, you gotta understand, comment contests were the big thing back in 2008. I was we're talking only a couple weeks late to the game of comment contests. I remember the YouTuber commonly known as Niga Higa, or however he pronounced his name. I went to his channel back in 2008. We're talking it had maybe 14K subs, and I looked at his views. He had very low views, way less than I have currently on this channel. And the only videos which had a lot of views weren't the ones where he was talking and trying to do a funny joke or something. He had mostly vlogs back then, and maybe a couple skits. Very low budget. But Niga Higa, or I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's pretty obvious why he picked that controversial name to get, to get seen and noticed, and it worked. But he cheated the system. He said, I'll give away a free laptop if I get 10,000 comments. He would keep the laptop, never give it away. He would hit 10,000 comments and get on the most discussed page of YouTube. It was a trick back then to get on the most discussed. See, it was a trick from the people that had contests. You could say it was a hoax. I busted if I wanted to. I mean, they were very transparent. You could tell if they were hoaxing or not. Some people would give away some World of Warcraft sword, and this was years later, but in 2008 is usually a laptop, Xbox, PlayStation, flat screen, computer, some electronic gadget here or there. They would claim they're giving it away, and they never would. That's the scam. They would get a lot out of it, and they wouldn't actually, because the winners were fake. The winners were their own sock puppet accounts. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to give away at least 5 prizes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to be a comment contest. To be honest, I might randomly randomize it. I'm not really sure. But it's going to be 100% fair, no cheating allowed. And I really appreciate you, the subscribers. The type of things I'm thinking of, perhaps a John D, that skull drawing I emphasized on the John D painting. Maybe I can try to get some of those printed up, and maybe some Hoax Hunter stuff. I don't know. My other shows, Pyramidal, Occult, Unmasked, my new show, my book review show. I'm still working on a name, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can come up with a really good name for my book show. If you can come up with a really good name, that would help out. But I'm just thankful for the 5,000 subscribers. I know my camera's pretty close. I'm holding it. This camera has a really nice Steadicam, built in. The Steadicam was designed specifically for the movie The Shining, the Stanley Kubrick classic genius movie starring Jack Nicholson. And like Jack Nicholson, I'm getting a little irritated here because there's someone interrupting the video. But give me some ideas on my book show. What's a good name for it? Right now it's called the Occult, Ezoteric, Antiquarian Book Review. Kind of a long name. And on top of that, just what type of prizes would you like to see besides a print of that John Dee painting with the skulls? And Kinko's, or now it's called FedEx, whatever, I'm going to go to different ones until they can print it, because they will say, do you own the copyright to this? You know, this is a really old painting from hundreds of years ago, and I customized it. But yeah, some places really give you a hard time, give you a hassle. But I'm going to maybe print up a few things. Think of what you would want. What type of prizes would you want? 5,000 sub club subscribers celebration coming soon video, and more videos come soon. I'm making the David Bowie Did He Read This Book or Not video this weekend, but I'm also making other stuff. I'm still working on the Max Headroom episode. Some of you don't know who Max Headroom is. Catch up on Max Headroom. Max Headroom is an amazing classic 1987 TV show. You're not going to find any clips on YouTube of Max Headroom because they've all been stricken. You might see Max Headroom the talk show and Max Headroom the movie, 1985 movie. The 1987 TV show is my second favorite TV show of all time, next to The Prisoner, starring Patrick McGowan, 1967. But 1987? Wow, 67. 77, 87. Wow, exactly 20 years later. My two favorite shows are back to back. What type of prizes would you like to see? Thank you for all the support. Throw in suggestions of what type of future episodes you'd like to see as well. I thank you for watching. I don't want to make this too long-winded. This has been John Razimus with the John Razimus channel, now with 5,000 subscribers, youtube.com/hoaxhunter. Be seeing you.